guild. The guild sent us supply items. New supply items are in. They're in your sacred's pouch. research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste. Received word from Fabius. It seems he has something for us. He's asked us to meet him in Suja. Let's go and hear what he has to say. Received word from Fabius. It seems he has something for us. He's asked us to meet him in Suja. Let's go and hear what he has to say.
Thank you for coming.
Did you want to see us about something in this area, sir?
A matter surfaced during my talks with the Allharken. I've gathered the others as well. Wait here a moment.
The wounded hollow, sir?
Yes. It seems that is their name for a place not far from here.
Indeed. It is a place that beckons to monsters, and people sought to keep them at bay long ago. But effort does not always bear fruit. After the city fell, the Hollow was overrun by monsters, and now it faces change once more.
I take it that's the reason you've called us?
There's been a surge in the monsters visiting the Hollow as of late, though we don't yet know why. Also, I have been informed that there is a site nearby of special significance to your people.
Correct. For us, it is a place of prayer.
A place, then, that you would no doubt want preserved. Considering the likely effects of these changes.
You are curious. Go, observe it as you will. You are not ones to treat life with disregard, nor to take it needlessly.
You have my thanks, and my word that we will proceed with all due reverence, madam. Avis Unit, you're to survey the Hollow. We will conduct a separate investigation into the surrounding area. Speak to me again once you have made the necessary preparations.
Hey! What are we making today? Hello. I'm ready to work. Alright, perfection. Got something in mind? Look good? Alright, perfection.
I'll be even more helpful now.
Alright, perfection. Look good? Alright, perfection. Come back anytime.
I ask that you go and investigate this wounded Hollow. Make certain you are prepared. Very good. I wish you safe travels then, and stay on your guard.
This is the Wounded Hollow. Yes, these look like defensive structures. There, under Scylla. But hold on a second. Something about it seems... Look at how it's moving. And what's that it's covered in? Yes, it matches the symptoms of the frenzy virus. And if that's true, we can't ignore it. Designating the target as a threat in need of immediate intervention. Hunt authorized. Understood. Professor Fabius needs to know about this as soon as possible.
I see. And now the frenzy of all things.
Do you believe the frenzy virus is here in the Eastlands, sir?
Most likely. And I speak from experience when I say the risks of allowing it to go unchecked are unfathomable.
To your point, sir, our survey of the valley found multiple species of monsters traveling the area.
And any one of them could be the next to wind up infected like our Nursilla. The frenzy virus is among your core areas of study, Professor. What countermeasures do you suggest?
A guild oversight operation here in the Hollow. With the permission of you and the people of Suja, of course. We would not presume otherwise.
Do as you will. Since the events at the Torch, some have begun to pine for our prayer site. It would put my heart at ease to know that you are minding their safety. Though, in this time of long-awaited calm, these new rumblings ring loud. It may not prove easy.
We will heed the warning well. For the time being, I will entrust this matter to my men.
I'm honored, sir. But does that mean you'll be headed elsewhere?
Yes, to tend to our other worry. I will return to the Academy to prepare a response to the virus. That begins with a thorough sample analysis. We need to confirm what it is we're dealing with.
Understood, sir. We'll make a point of checking back here periodically as well.
Please do. Likewise, I will return as soon as I have results to share.
Ah, Hunter! You've come at the perfect time. Forgive my forwardness, but might you help with the monsters newly come to Wounded Hollow? There are no prior reports of the species there. The people of Suja are also worried for travelers' safety. But sadly, I am unable to leave my post here. I would be very grateful if you looked into it.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Thank you very much. Luckily, there have been no reports of harm or ill effects on the area as yet. I'm certain you will bring a swift resolution to the matter and ensure that stays the case.
Understood. Thanks.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you been informed that Miss Gemma has completed repairs on the fence? When facing multiple monsters, it can be used to divide and conquer, or to trap them all in one spot. However you choose to make use of it, I'm certain you'll find it a most helpful tool.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip.
Of course. Then I shall leave you to it. Take care, and good hunting.
Report back once we're done.
Yep. What are we making today?
you got a moment?
Sure. Do you need more materials?
No materials this time. Actually, I already have a prototype put together. And it's my best work yet. Probably. See, I still haven't had a chance to try it in combat. A new quest just got added. Can we go test it out?
Alright, sounds fun. We can head out as soon as I'm done getting ready.
Share bar. Yes. Oh, there's a quest that's only available right now.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Bombs away! Got it on the ground!
parts.
I heard from the others.
Ooh, guess what? Nice job, partner. Thanks for always helping out with my ideas. Gemma helped me put together the Wrath from Above.
I had no idea you two were cooking up something like this.
Surprise? If I want to be a top-tier Palico, I need to keep thinking of new ideas.
I'm a lucky hunter.
Right! But my partner is also pretty good. You can always trust me to have your back.
Thanks. It's a huge help. Yes. Understood.
Good hunter, I bear glad tidings. The serenity you ushered in has opened the way back to our place of prayer.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer?
A site where songs of prayer have been offered since ages past. It was rendered inaccessible after the downfall of Wyveria. But thanks to you, we have rebuilt. Having conferred with your comrades, the All-Harken has decided to make it a place of cultural exchange. I urge you to visit. You will find it on a path from the peak's back gate.
Are you prepared? We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste. Never let it go to waste.
Researching endemic life is part of a hunter's duty, you know? Ah! I made eye contact with it!
Yep. Got something in mind? Too far? Anything catch your eye? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Now that's a good choice.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
It is you, Hunter. Auspicious timing. There is something I would speak with you about. Our masons sighted an unfamiliar monster while out gathering stone. I thought you should know.
I see. Any details you can share?
Yes. They mentioned being blinded by a flash before finding the stone they gathered stolen. Some of those affected by the light reported a terrible dizziness. I fear worse harm may follow. It feels almost as if it is lying in wait for us, knowing that we quarry during the fallow.
Dizzy flash. I can think of a likely suspect. Either way, we'll need to take action. Are you comfortable leaving this matter to us?
To be honest, it would be a relief. My apologies for the bother, and my thanks.
see. Going off of Zato's account, I would suspect we're dealing with the Gypceros.
Agreed. But the complete lack of other sightings feels unnatural. That's what gives me pause. If there's any clue here, it's that only people involved in mining stone have encountered it.
You're right. Didn't he mention that they only quarry stone during the fallow? Might the Gypceros only be active in this region during that particular season?
It's certainly possible. Alright. We'll time our investigation with the fallow then.
Understood. Please be careful when the time comes. Welcome!
You're welcome here anytime.
lovely coloration. Is it due to environmental factors?
These might be tracks. Yikes, spikes! Those could come in handy on a hunt.
It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter. Even this will one day fade into memory. Should we take a break?
Good idea.
Hail, Hunter. As two passengers on Fate's current, I'll not presume to say I awaited you, but well met. Know you of a beastly bird, red of hue and flame? I was given rare cause to flee on all four limbs.
The one possibility that leaps to mind is a Yeon cuckoo. They're not native to this climate, though.
This one seemed the aberrant sort, though it's nary my place to judge after trading my forest for ruins.
Was there anything else you noticed? Anything that stuck out to you?
An ominous carriage. A bloodthirst fit to boil. The fiend nigh devoured me, pointy topper and all.
I think I understand, probably. I suppose it'll serve as a clue at least. Probably.
Selfish though it be, I'm not yet fain to part with life and limb. Too many ruins yet await me.
In any case, it seems unlikely this is a normal monster. Do you mind leaving this to us?
What qualm might I bear the inevitable? I shall bide here, in gratitude for your noble spirit.
I see. If it was a Yeon cuckoo, that raises a few different concerns. The habitat is wrong, for one, and it's not a species known for the viciousness Rove described. I think this clearly merits investigation. We need to ensure Rove and the base camp's safety. I went ahead and took the liberty of registering a new quest. Best of luck.
Help out a bit?
So long for now.
Well, what can I do for you? Yep. Anything catch your eye? Hello. something in mind? Got something in mind? Done already?
Right. Oh, there's a quest that's only available right now! What kind of monster are we after this time?
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. Hold on, that's clearly frenzy. It's spread this far. Priorities. We need to deal with it. Hunt authorized.
Understood.
rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Researching endemic life is part of a hunter's duty, you know?
So this is where...
The monster you reported has been taken care of. It was too dangerous to let roam. Please let us know if you come across anything similar again. We'd like to find the root cause.
Be assured, though we may differ in fellow and fancy, we are seekers both, companions at the fireside. You are a wanderer of these lands. As a stranger turned denizen of this place, we are kin in that. And so affection blooms between us. In time, I'll surely take to wandering anew, to seek more ruins.
That urge is a familiar one. There's still a lot of world left out there.
Then, let me keep you from it no longer. Take this, my fellow rambler. A humble thanks.
Catch the latest news here.
I heard from the others.
Yes!
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. I have an update. We've been issued fresh supply items.
glad you're all right.
Don't worry, you'll get them next time. We've received additional supply items. Take a look. We've received word from the Astrum unit. Do you have a moment? It seems they encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet with Olivia.
Yep. What are we making today? Shebar. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Shebar. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Alright. Perfection. Fit you to a T. Sure. Done already?
Thank you for coming. Apologies for dragging you out here. I'll go and gather the others. Wait here just a minute.
So, Olivia, you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you both. We found traces of a Lalabarina nearby.
A Lalabarina? What is a woodland species doing here?
Not sure, but judging by the traces it left behind, we're dealing with an aberrant case.
So, it's unusual for it to be here. But why is a Lalabarina being here a problem?
You're asking the right question. And the answer is right there in your own words. Think about it.
Oh, I understand. Lullabarina aren't from around here. So, to the Guardians, it looks like an intruder.
Exactly, Nata. Considering their nature and their former function, there's no telling what they'll do.
And this Barina's strong enough to survive outside its natural habitat. Probably not your average bug.
So are you asking us to investigate?
Correct. Your knowledge of the Guardians and local ecology would be welcome assets, if you're willing.
Of course, we'd be happy to join you.
Thank you all. And please, do be safe.
Uh-huh. I've bundled up some provisions for you.
Hello.
Let's get moving. Are you ready to go? All right, then we're off.
Let's head for where those Lullabarina traces were found. We may find further clues there.
There. That must be it.
Just as I thought. These are clearly not from a Guardian, and most certainly from a Lullabarina. But what sort of monster could have made it all the way here? I'm excited already.
Just please, don't go running off alone this time.
I said I was sorry about last time.
We may be getting close now. Stay on your guard as you head in.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, stop a second. Over there.
Guess we were right.
It is a Lullabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
So, what do you make of it, Eric?
From outward appearances, quite sturdy, a beautifully grown specimen. Quite an impressive collection of surface scars as well. In summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Oh, well said indeed. Though, that alone doesn't provide a reason for it being here. Considering it logically, it was most likely...
All right, Eric, fall back.
It's also immediately clear that it isn't... Can't be. So why would... No, I'm overcomplicating things.
Eric!
Hmm? Oh, yes? Did it just... Did I miss it?
Then fall back!
Is that an angina?
Yes, and a Fulgur engine at that.
Incoming!
situation. The guild authorizes you to hunt both monsters.
Understood.
We're on it.
I'll leave you to it.
This is not how I saw my day going. It looks like it was a good call to bring you here. We'll take the dancing cloud.
Wait, you can use that as slinger ammo!
Not the best place to do this then. Try luring them down there. We can use the terrain against them. Be careful. Fulgur Anjanath fortify themselves with a powerful electrical current. Gotta make sure that Anjanath's attacks don't set off the will crystals.
Snap out of it! Look out! A little gathering goes a long way. Great form!
Syncing back up. We'll focus on the same target from here on.
Understood.
Fur of steel!
Materials from severed parts.
we'll find.
more Guardians waking up.
Eric might have some answers for us. Let's head back to base camp for now.
Good boy.
Guardians awakening. More powerful monsters appearing. These are exciting times!
But where have those monsters been until now?
The energy being pumped out of the Dragon Torch now is pure. This could be a result of that.
Huh. Come to think of it, I noticed the forest had more types of life than before.
Very perceptive. And what effect might a boom in plant and animal diversity have on monsters?
More food for monsters equals more monsters. Which means more fighting over territory?
Right, which raises the likelihood of exceptionally strong individuals like Arborina emerging.
I get it. Do you think it could be happening elsewhere too, then?
I'd say it's a strong possibility. We'll need to continue our regional investigations.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you could check in on Eric from time to time.
Please do. However, I'll be relocating to the Scarlet Forest shortly. If we're to understand this newly diverse ecosystem, we'll need to diversify our approach as well.
I'll visit you whenever we go to the forest.
You amaze me, Nata. You have learned much from these people.
Yes. I want to pick up as much as I can, so that I can share it all with you.
Of course. I like that as well. Please, good fellows, look after this boy.
Ooh, guess what? Hey, mind if I tossed another request your way? A quest was posted to investigate the Guardians, and I was hoping you'd come with me. I've got another little something I'd like to test.
Of course. What have you got this time?
Well, it's a new weapon. I don't know if it'll work, but finding out is half of the excitement, yeah?
Sounds like fun either way.
Great! Just accept the quest when you're ready.
Hey! Hey! Alright, let's see what we can come up with. What are we making today? later.
You've got good timing. I just finished something. Wyvern milk's a bit tricky to handle, but fusing it with some local materials got some promising results.
Wyvern milk? What did you make?
Probably faster to just have a look for yourself. Join me for a test run of the prototype. Set up a quest. You can put it through its paces.
All right. I'll have a look once I've prepared.
Hey, do you have a minute? We've been researching the ruins of the Ice Shard Cliffs, based on that tip from Rove, but... To cut to the chase, a Blanganga decided the survey team was invading its turf and attacked. We'd been taking pains not to draw any monsters' attention, but sadly, some of the team were injured.
I see. You may have run into an especially aggressive monster. How are their wounds?
Not too serious, thankfully. The team's safety is my responsibility, but there's only so much I can do.
All right. I'll head there straight away.
Oh, are you sure? I know you have other investigations and requests on your plate.
I'm worried about the team there, but I also want to help out my handler. Let me take care of this for you.
Right! Thank you very much.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Yeah. Oh, it's you. Something terrible has happened. Will you listen a moment?
What's wrong?
One of our number, Soshi, is missing. And the one witness's account is a bit unbelievable. They claim he was taken by Shewu. And from the midst of our village, no less.
A villager carried off by a monster? Has that happened here before?
Never. Perhaps by a guardian outside. But for one to enter the village is entirely unheard of.
We'll take up the investigation from here. Please see that everyone stays alert while we look into it.
Thank you. And my apologies. But I fear this is a matter beyond our hands. Good luck.
I received report of Shewu attacking the village as well. It seems an unprecedented incident. We've prepped the scout flies with traces left in the village and some of Soshi's possessions.
All right. When I'm ready, we'll head out. We need to respond to the situation swiftly.
Agreed. We can't allow the village to come to any further harm. To say nothing of the missing man.
Right. We can only pray that he's still safe.
Forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.